Hi lads, this video is going to go through how to do the ordinary level 2016 section C2 question on structural forms. It tells us the graphic on the right shows deck chairs in the form of hyperbolic paraboloids. Figure C2 shows the plan elevation of a typical hyperbolic paraboloid surface ABCD. Part A of the question tells us draw the given plan elevation of the hyperbolic paraboloid surface, and part B project an end view of the hyperbolic paraboloid surface. So basically part A is draw what we see here, and then part B is to draw what we see when we look in at this direction here. So to start the question, I'm going to start by drawing the plan view using the measurements given. So AB is 70 mm apart. Draw that in there. And then told that from B to C it's a height of 80 and is at 45 degrees. So just draw a line up here, measure off 80 mm, and take that across to hit it. And then from A I go 45 degrees. And this time my height is actually going to be 35, so I'll just take a line up, measure 35, and take that back across there to hit it. And I can connect these 2 points together here, draw that in heavy there, and finally draw this in heavy here. I'm going to label them then. So I have A, B, C and D, and I can take them up to draw my elevation then as well. So I'm just going to draw on the outlines first for A, B, C and D. So draw my XY line across here. And then I'm told that point C is actually on the ground here. Point D is a total of 80 mm up. So 80 mm is going to be there, that's D. And then A is going to be on the ground as well. And B is going to be a total of 50 mm up. And just repeat the process again. Connecting together lightly at first, because some lines are going to be overlapping each other. A can also connect to D, B connects to C, and finally C connects to D. So I say in there that some lines will appear in hidden details. So for example, B and C here, and A and B, and A to D, we can see them looking straight in. So them surfaces are going to appear as heavy lines. So B to C is going to be heavy there. But C to D at the back, it's being covered, that section there, so it's going to be a light line running along there. So I'm not going to draw everything in heavy yet. I'm going to draw all the question first, and then draw my dashed line in after that. So with these questions, we can see that all the sides, if I zoom right in there into my plan, all these sides are divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal parts. So what I need to do is I need to use the division of lines method to actually divide out the line to a number of equal parts. You can see there's loads of different lines there. So I can't just use my set square like in the 2019 question where it was 100 mm long and just go 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I need to actually use this here. Just take a line out at a random angle. Get my compass and step it out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then using sliding set squares, or just like I'm doing here using my T-square, connect 5 to there and slide in the rest of my points to divide up the line AB into 5 equal parts there. Can repeat the process between A and D again. Stepping out 5 equal distances, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just extend this out for 5 here. I'm just getting my set square, line it up. Connecting all them back in. And I just have to repeat the process with these two sides here again. Made a mistake there. Forgot to connect the last 5th one. So make sure you always count them out. Make sure you get your points labeled. So I forgot to take that point there as my 5th one. So connect that one to D instead. I just label them now as well. So AB, we can see in the picture, is going to be connecting on the line CD, so I'm just going to call this 1, 2, 3, and 4, and label these ones 1, 2, 3, and the top one here 4. I'm going to just call these ones A, B, C, and D. And the exact same on the opposite side. And then just connect these together. There's my plan now complete. I have all my elements drawn in, and now I need to take my points up into my elevation and connect my elements together once again. So I'm going to start off with surface AD and BC. So there's line AD there, and let's take D up there, C up, B, and finally A, and they're going to connect along line BC. There's A, B, C, and finally D there, and I connect them together then. So D connects to D there, C connects to C here, B connects to B there, and A connects to A there, and you can start to see the curve starting to be produced there. That's the exact same now with BA and CD. So I'm going to start off with DC there first. So 1 will go up to there, 2 goes up to there, 3 will go up to there, and 4 will connect to there. And the opposite for AB. 1 connects there, 2 connects there, 3 connects there, and 4 connects there. So 4 connects to 4 there, 3 there, connects to 3 here, 2 connects to 2 there, and finally 1 connects to 1 there. So at this moment now I can actually draw in my freehand curve. So you can see here it kind of connects all the way along there, and that'll eventually end up connecting it to there. And now I can draw in my hidden detail line as well. So when C and D connect, it goes down to there. I have hidden detail run along for eventually that line just straightens out. These lines can be seen here. And with these two, and finally my outside edge, AD. So there's my elevation now complete. And the last part we need to do now is the actual end view. So what I do first is I would take my 4 corners A, B, C, D across and up, and draw my outline in. So A and B are on the same line, they go up there, D will go up to there, C across is there, and I take all my lines up, and I can see that A and C are on the ground, so I follow A out there. There's A, and C is on the ground as well there, and then B, so the same line as A, B is up this side here, and then finally D is up that right there. Now I connect those together. So A and B are already connected, B connects to C, C connects to D, and finally D connects back to A. And we just carry out the same process again with all the elements. So I'm going to start with the line AD. So I take A across, B across, C and D, taking them up at 45 degrees. And up to the line AD. So it's a point here, 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 and finally there. And just label them D, C, B and A. And their corresponding points are on the line BC. So A across, just mark it there. B across, mark it there. C across and mark it there. And D, take that across and mark it there. So D, C, B is here, and finally A is there. So we're looking along the line CB. So there's D, C, making sure I take the right one up, B, and finally A should be this one here. And now I connect them together. So A will connect to there, B connects to B here, C connects to C there, and D connects to D there. And I have to do it 1, 2, 3 and 4 on the lines AB and DC. So I have 4, 3, 2, and I just mark them to make sure I know which ones I'm taking across. and one here. And we take them up. So on the line CD. So this is one here. One is up there. 2 across. Over and up is 2 there. 3 over and up. Actually have to be on the same point as D from the previous one. 3 is there. And finally 4 across and up is that there. Now, for the line AB, we can't actually take all them points up. It only pairs as one actual point there. So we actually use our points 1, 2, 3 and 4 in our elevation and take them across to our line AB there. Because lines in tilt and an angle, we can't actually take individual points across. They all appear as one single point. So I look for AB in the actual elevation. I can see it here. There's point 1. So I take 1 across. Hits AB here. That gives me 1. 2 taken across. Gives me that point there. 3 taken across. Gives me that point there. And finally 4 taken across. Gives me that point there. So now I'm actually able to connect 1, 2, 3 and 4 together. So 1 connects to 1 there. 2 connects to 2 there. 3 connects to 3 there. And 4 connects to 4 there. And now what I'm able to do then is actually connect all my points together and draw in my freehand curve. So A and B, I can see them. I can see that surface there. B connecting to C, I can see that edge looking in this way, so it's going to be a heavy line the whole way across. C connecting to D, I can see all of that surface there, it's blocking it. And then connecting A to D, I'm going to see up to that point there. It's going to be a bit of a dashed line before it eventually closes off again. And what I have is, I have a partial curve just going around there. Just where the elements actually are. And that then completes the question. I'll just finish it out. I'll draw my elevation, plan and end view. And that's the question finished.